My aha moment, there's quite a few in my life. If we go through my lived experiences from a really bad childhood through to a life of self destruction, no self worth, drugs, alcohol, gambling, and suicide ideation, that got me arrested. And that was the best thing that happened to me. That was the real aha time to sit, reflect, and take stock of my life and actually start looking after me. After that, I actually started having a career and have gone forward in leaps and bounds back into construction, civil supervision, got a job there, poached to be a trainer assessor for the industry peak body. And that was where I really found my calling, being a trainer assessor and educating and helping people. And that's transformed into my own business now with Star Group, starting off with screening on site, doing testing for drug and alcohol management policy, procedure, and employee assistance programs, including mental health coaching, which I perform. And as I mentioned, my sustainability education, postgrad diploma training in embedding sustainability in adult education. And one of the courses I have that's sort of a bit left of field, but I have a diploma in financial services and planning, and I had a distinction for risk tolerance. So when I look at an organization, I look at that financial risk, I look at the operational risk and the hierarchical risk as well. So top down, bottom up, and a holistic view on everything we do. My passion project now is the Support Over Suicide program and proactive pathways to prevention, the precursor. After living a life of suicide ideation as a youth, when someone asked me to write this program, it really resonated. It ties in everything I've been championing against safety and advocacy for compliance and organisations. It applies to the distress in the community that I see endlessly that flows into workforces. And more importantly, hearing the statistics, the continued statistics on youth suicide, accounting for over 30% of all 15 to 24-year-old deaths is suicide, and that's appalling. So, and I'm a parent. I have a teenage daughter, and hearing her issues with life and so on, it has been such a big concern that I've focused this training around not just youth. I've written in a way that it applies to everyone so that we break societal conditioning. And that's the biggest problem because no one wants to speak up. I'm a pretty open book with my life, my journey. There's podcasts telling that story. And I hope that helps people in this program and the physical movement, the support over suicide. That is to give people the emotional resilience to deal with the topic, self-grounding, and feel our support and unity and solidarity. One, to tackle the subject and to talk from the heart when you're helping someone with suicide ideation. If we can break those societal conditioning, we can solve the suicide equation and halve the suicide rate by 2028. Thank you.